Good morning. Today is Friday, June 12th, and I wanted to end this week by wrapping up what we have been talking about all week. That is that still small voice of God that is within each and every one of us, and how we need to allow that voice an opportunity to speak to us. And we talked about how when life is going good and we are having one of those mountaintop experiences where we are above all the chaos and sadness of the world, that how easy it is to listen to that voice, trust in that voice. But then there are times in our lives when we fall off that mountain, or that mountaintop simply seems too far above us to ever even get there. And that when we try to climb the mountain, we stumble and fall, and we wonder, where is God in all of this? And we looked at one of the Psalms, Psalm 13, a short one that we can remember and read quickly, that says, God, where are you in all of my trouble? Why are you hiding your face from me? I need you, O God. My enemies are around me. They are mocking me. God, come to me. And we talked about how if we just stop reading there, we're left in a place of uncertainty and doubt, and we must go to the end. We must continue and see things through and read through to the end that says, but I remember you, God, and therefore I will trust in you. So let's end this week by not only remembering that we need to put our trust in God, but also knowing that God remembers us. God does not leave us in these hard times. God is constantly working with us to bring us through what seems like a mire in our life in which we can never get out of. So I want to close this morning by reading a piece of a poem that is titled The Still Small Voice, and it was written by a man named John Rollin Ridge back in the mid 1800s. I'm just picking out a couple of verses here, and it says, there is a voice more dear to me than man or woman's ever could be, a still small voice that cheers the woes of these my darkened years. I gaze above the world around, and from the deeps of heavens profound, a still small voice descends to me. Thou may be sad, but I will remember thee. So let's go into a Friday and into a weekend, remembering God in our lives and knowing that God remembers us. Will you pray with me, please? Holy and loving God, draw me closer to you that I may better know and do thy will. Amen.